Hi everybody and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet. So that's how it works, everybody. So if you've got some questions for our next Ask My Tablet, just leave them in the comments. Or you can, if you have several, you can email them to me or whatever. I always have my email in the description. But, everybody try to get us a question for the next one. I think that'd be good. Okay. Here's the first one, and it's from Joy. I got a couple from Joy, my wife. And the first one, Alexa, what was the first song ever recorded?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the first ever recorded song was Eau Claire de la Lune, sung by an anonymous vocalist to Parisian inventor Edward Leon Scott de Martinville on April 9, 1860.
Okay, I wonder how they... doesn't say how... if they just recorded it or if they made it. Well, I guess they didn't have records back then or anything, so I don't know how they would record that like that. So anyway, okay, so we got our answer for that one. And Alexa, how long does an ant live?
An ant lives for about 3 months on average.
I didn't think they lived that long. You know, I really didn't think they lived that long. And those are the little bigger, that's the bigger black ants. We got the little bitty black ants. I've killed thousands of them, I bet. And they still keep coming. There's not as many, but I've got this stuff that's Decon. It looks like a big old syringe or something, like a baster, like one of those syringe baster things, or the injection things. And it's got the stuff in it's like a gel, and they just love it. I mean, you put a glob of it down, or however many, if there's a lot of them, put more than one, and they'll be all over that stuff. And they supposedly take it back to the nest and feed it to the queen or whatever. And if it kills the queen, then there won't be any more for a while till they get another. And it also kills them, that when they taste it or take it back or however they do it, it kills them as well. So anyway, okay, here's a couple from Crystal's place. All right, Alexa, why do cats like catnip?
Animal experts estimate that 50 to 75% of cats have a sensitivity to catnip. This means that they display a euphoric reaction when they come into contact with an oil called nepetalactone that is found in catnip's leaves and stems.
Okay. Kitty, I don't give it to her very often, but she'll eat it. I don't put much down because she'll lick it up. I mean, I'm sure it won't hurt them or anything, but that's the way she likes to do it. I mean, she'll roll around on it sometimes, but usually she eats it. So I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to do or not. Okay. Here's another one from My Joy. I didn't see this one a second ago. Alexa, how long is the Appalachian Trail?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the Appalachian Trail is about 2,198 miles long.
She says Appalachian. People around here is all Appalachian. This is the way everybody says Appalachian. Okay, oh, there was another one from Crystal. I'm not paying attention here very good. Okay, here's another one from Crystal's place. Alexa, which country has the tallest building in the world?
The Burj Khalifa is located in Dubai.
See that thing? Good grief. Oh, okay. Did you see that when they seeded the clouds and stuff, and it made it flood all over the place there? Man, that was something else. Okay, and I'll go ahead and get this other one down here from Joy, and then the rest of them are from YC Cooks and Bakes. She sent quite a few. Thank you for that, and thank you, Crystal. Okay, there's two from Joy down at the bottom. Alexa, what is the most destructive volcano in the world?
Here's something I found on reference.com. To humans, the most destructive volcano in the world is Mount Tambora in Indonesia. This volcano created the most powerful eruption in known history and killed 100,000 people along the way. Its eruption was 100 times more powerful than Vesuvius.
Wow. Doesn't even say when it was, though, really. Okay. Alexa, what was the longest surgery ever performed?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, February 4th through February 8th, 1951, Gertrude Lewandowski underwent a 96-hour procedure to remove a giant ovarian cyst at a Chicago hospital. This is believed to be the world's longest surgery.
Man, 4 days? Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now here's the ones from YC Cooks and Bakes. Alexa, botany taught us that potatoes grow extremely well in volcanic ashy soil. Are potatoes capable of growing in sandy soil?
Potatoes are generally grown from seed potatoes, tubers specifically grown to be free from disease and to provide consistent and healthy plants. To be disease-free, the areas where seed potatoes are grown are selected with care. In the U.S., this restricts production of seed potatoes to only 15 states out of all 50 states where potatoes are grown.
Okay. All right. How about Alexa, will adding charcoal to soil increase acidity?
Adding charcoal to soil can increase its acidity. This is because charcoal is a carbon-rich material that can absorb nutrients and make them unavailable to plants. Additionally, charcoal can also act as a sponge, holding on to water and reducing the amount of water available to plants. While it can improve soil structure and increase soil biodiversity, it may also decrease soil acidity.
Well, up at the top it says it's going to increase acidity, and then at the bottom it says it may also decrease soil acidity. I don't know. Okay. Alexa, is it expensive to implant a computer chip in a dog?
Implanting a computer chip in a dog can have a relatively low cost, ranging from $25 to $60 on average. This cost can vary depending on factors such as the size of the dog and the location of the pet. The microchip itself is typically the least expensive part of the process, with additional costs for implantation and registration. However, the microchip can help provide identification and location information for your dog, making it a valuable tool for owners.
That, if your dog was lost and you could, they could, like use GPS, I mean, that would be fantastic. I mean, because that's one of the worst feelings. If any pet that's got away somehow or run off and you don't know where it's at, that's an awful feeling. It really is. We've had it happen, with dogs in the past. Never had a cat. We had one get out and it had never been out before, and it immediately ran across the street and got killed. First time it ever got out, ever been outside. It ran right across the street. Somebody ran right over it. So anyway, that was tough. Okay. Alexa, have Pet Corporation designed toys that large dogs are not capable of consuming?
Yes, Pet Corporation has designed toys that large dogs are not capable of consuming. The company has created a variety of toys and other products that are intended to keep dogs entertained and safe. However, it is important to note that not all toys are suitable for all dogs, and owners should always exercise caution and supervise their pets when they are playing with new toys.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Alexa, have scam crimes increased in 2024?
sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Well, I don't know how you could make that any different. You know what? I mean, you're asking if it's been increased in 2024. I don't know what else you would say to just Alexa, are scam crimes a problem now?
From Forbes.com. Scams are on the rise, and this includes real estate scams.
Oh boy, okay. Well, we got something. They are on the rise, at least we know. Alexa, when storms cause power outages, what are some healthy, non-perishable grocery products to have in stock?
Canned goods, dry cereal, peanut butter, and other non-perishable food items should be stocked in case of a power outage. This way, you won't go hungry during the outage.
Well, I mean, she didn't go into any detail. Everybody knows canned goods and have an opener now, not an electric opener. I don't know if we've got a good one. We've got an opener, but it's probably old and probably not as good as it was at one time. But you know, if it's going to be a while, like days or something, you need to have you some Spam, some tuna, canned chicken. You know, you could have, if you have a way to cook, like a propane stove or something like that. If you did, you would like to. It would be good to have some dry beans and rice, stuff like that. You know, there's a whole lot of stuff you could have. Okay, Okay, Alexa, has the consumption of meat increased or decreased in the United States in the 21st century?
From NIH.gov. The per capita consumption of meat and poultry in the United States has increased significantly over the past century.
So it hasn't decreased at all then. It's increasing. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Alexa, will the new chocolate peanut butter in grocery stores harden if used in or on top of a dessert?
Yes, the new chocolate peanut butter sold in grocery stores can harden when used in or on top of a dessert. The chocolate peanut butter contains cocoa powder and other ingredients that help it set and harden when exposed to cold temperatures. This is why it is often recommended to refrigerate or freeze desserts that contain chocolate peanut butter to help the chocolate set and achieve a firmer texture.
I didn't know that. I saw something about the chocolate peanut butter, an ad or something somewhere, but I haven't thought to look at for it in the grocery store yet. Okay, Alexa, since the parachuting Joro spiders are poisonous, is it possible for them to bite humans?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, they can, yes, but they typically do not bite humans unless provoked or feel threatened.
Ew. That is a ugly looking spider. Okay. Alexa, approximately how much money does the average high school teacher make a year in the USA for 2024?
From districtadministration.com. In 2024, the national average starting teacher salary is $44,530.
You know, I wouldn't call that, lower income. I would call that, like middle income these days, but they do a lot, and they do a lot when they're not at work, also at home with their like grading papers and just things they got to do. So they put a lot of time in for that money, let me tell you. And I think they should be making more, but that's okay. A family of probably, I don't know, maybe 3 or I don't know, 4 could live comfortably off that or not these days. Okay. All right. Alexa, Since food prices have increased, how much does it cost to eat a school lunch?
From act11.com. For middle school and high school students, those prices increased to $1.75 and $3.50 respectively.
So if that means for middle school, it'd be $1.75, and high school $3.50. It's not really that bad still, if that's what it is. I know the school that we all went to back in the day. Joy and I, we were, boyfriend, girlfriend in high school, and about the only thing we ate was French fries and pizza. I didn't really care if I had much of anything. I just wanted to be with Joy. I didn't care if I had anything to eat or not. I mean, we would usually get some fries and just share them. Same thing with pizza. Just get a piece of pizza and share it. Kind of like we do now when we're out, huh? Oh, okay. So, yeah. I don't think I ever actually bought, I guess I could have bought a whole school lunch. I don't think I ever did really, though. You could buy certain things like pizza and fries and a burger or something, but you also could get the lunch, So I never really hardly got the lunch, I don't think. So anyway, Alexa, how many reported cases of COVID are there currently in the United States?
The closest answer I know is from December 21st, 2023, when coronavirus's number of cases was 772,331,464 cases.
That I said in the U.S. That has to be for the whole world, but that was in 2023 around Christmas, and there were 772 million. Wow, cases. So it doesn't really specify, how much was in the United States, but that's a lot, And I don't know, they must not have information available to her yet for 2024. I don't know, but I know they still have them, because not too long ago, our hospital was pretty full. Yeah. I mean, let's see, was it the last time I got my infusion or the time before? It might have been the time before that is when they had it pretty full. You just don't hear as much about it anymore, I guess, I don't know why, but I guess they just want to kind of forget about it. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's Ask My Tablet. I'm going to do what else? Okay, let's see. I'll get her to tell us a couple jokes first. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Here's a Despicable Me joke just for you. Why did the Minions give Gru banana peels for his birthday? He needed some new slippers. And for more Despicable Me jokes and surprises, just say, enable the Despicable Me theme.
I don't want to do that. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why do owls turn off their cell phones at night? So they don't get a hootie call.
Hootie call. That's pretty good. Alexa, sing me a song.
Good afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon.
I imagine love starts an itty-bitty thing like an acorn seed that's dropped from a tree and found by another. A hole is dug and the seed is snug. A root digs deep and a sprout is sprung as the hand pours the water and it grows toward the sky. Leaves and branches spreading wide, sheltering birds who nest at night. This is what I think of love.
I've heard her sing that one before. I like that one. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's Ask My Tablet. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Get those questions in for the next Ask My Tablet, everybody. Can't do it if we don't get the questions. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and God bless.